good morning. It's Tiffany, also known as Haka Tiffy, and I'm here with my boyfriend, Sash.
Hello.
What we're doing today is something called weekend fun. What we'll be looking at is whether something is high, low, or medium. That order is weird. It's low, medium, or high based on its price, fun value, and effort it takes. So I know a lot of us take a lot of time out on weekends and we don't exactly know what to do, especially from KL. I'll be doing all the hard work for you. So you'll know exactly what to do on your weekend. For this trip, Steph and I are making a 2-day, 1-night road trip to Kulai. That's in Johor, and we're gonna be staying at a tree house. We'll show you more when we get there. It is 11:34. It's been an hour since we last checked in, and what has happened? We've had breakfast. That's literally it. The way says we have 3 hours and 11 minutes to go. We'll check back later on. It's 3 o'clock. We ate again. We're still not in Johor. But you know what? We're enjoying our car ride so far. The view is great, but yeah, that's pretty much it. We'll make a decision that the next time you see us, we'll actually be there and not because we went to eat again. And we are finally here. It's really a rainforest. Like, look around.
Smells like nature, right?
It definitely smells like nature. Oh my gosh, it's a chicken. It's a rooster.
Bonk.
Hello.
Hi.
We're on our way to the waterfall. It's a 15-minute walk away. We didn't even get to see our rooms yet. She just told us to leave our stuff at the lobby and just walk there straight.
Yes, because the walk up is about 300 steps.
Every look, it's a monkey! Oh, monkey! Basically, everyone says no entry, but also they told us to walk in. So, I guess we're doing it. The waterfall is apparently how far?
About 1 km in.
Okay, 1 km. I mean, that's not too bad, right? Look, they already have a rest point and we just started. When they said that the forest is supposed to sound really peaceful, it does not sound peaceful. It's a bit premature to rank for effort, but I will say that this is pretty uphill. Look at that incline. Effort is high. Fun right now is pretty low. The one on the right says that this area is high risk for a rat's pee, which is poisonous and toxic. This area says that this place is a high likelihood of getting malaria. So, you know, how do you feel about that, babe? Oh my gosh. You can see a rainbow. Oh my goodness. I don't even know how the water is coming out like that. This isn't even the waterfall, it's just a burst pipe that people are playing in, but look at all these rainbows that's coming out of the water. So fun is on one level right now.
Huh? I'd say it's pretty high.
Fun is a pretty high, guys. The water is super cooling. I dipped my feet in it. It's not the clearest, but it does feel pretty nice. We're kind of trapped inside this, so now we're trying to figure out how to get out. And we did it! We're out! We climbed over that door. It was fine. We're like climbing up tiny steps. It goes all the way up. I don't know whether you can see the treehouse up there, but that's where we're going. I'm just really warm. In our house.
Oh my goodness, babe. I got bitten so badly, look.
Oh man. This is our bed. We're on the top floor. Between us you can see like some holes in the ground, and this is our balcony. Whoa. After some complicated maneuvering, Steph and I have managed to build some sort of mosquito net prevention fortress, although in the process we both got very heavily bitten. So refreshed, I got a change, I got my fan, we washed our faces, and now we're heading for dinner. So they use the ash that they used to cook our dinner to clean the plates. And there's like a little container for all the food waste, which they will then compost. And we made it to the hammock.
It's so comfy, isn't it?
It is really comfortable. We could actually fall asleep like this, but it's really dark and above us is just trees. That's all there is just trees. But it's pretty chill. It's pretty chill. It's the morning.
Good morning. We are getting ready for breakfast. We were woken up by the sound of a nearby school. But yeah, we're ready.
So we used these mosquito nets the whole night and they were really good. There was like no bugs at all. I woke up feeling like the most awake person in the world. I'm so tired. I don't know, I'm a city girl. I need my like 50-inch mattress or something. Nasi lemak. This was where we were last night, up on that net. So we climbed out that rope ladder and was chilling on that thing. Smell the... What is it? Can have a guess. It smells something. I don't know whether it's smelling like the forest or...
It smells like our soap.
Also, Seth, you should show everyone that you're barefooted. Because apparently that's the real way to explore the jungle as a barefoot person.
Yeah, I want the full nature experience.
This walk is actually really uphill. You can look down and see how far we've gone. I've taken off my shoes too. So you can see that I'm also into the forest way of life. And we still have to go up all the way to the top.
Yes, you can. Go and take it.
That was the most unglamorous crossing ever. Oh my gosh, that is a gigantic ant. You want some tokali? I feel kind of stuck. Oh my goodness. So now we are making our way back to our room since it's raining anyway, since we're wet anyway.
For the full rainforest experience.
For the full rainforest experience, and wow.
Okay, we're back.
Yay! It's actually really peaceful when you're indoors and not in the rain. Okay guys, you want to see how badly ripped my trousers were? This is the hole that I was walking around in after I tried to climb that vine and after like lying on the grass. So basically, I don't think I'm gonna be able to wear this pair of pants anymore. On. Hello! I just took a shower in their super cold river water shower thing. They make their own soap out of, I don't know, some forest.
Oh, it's lavender and mulberry.
Mulberry, okay,
Homemade.
some foresty stuff. Anyway, we are at the end of our trip. We're about to check out soon. And now it's time for the recap. The recaparino. So what we are basing this on is on 3 factors. That's price, fun, and effort. Let's go with price.
Okay, just to give a bit of details, for us it was 280 ringgit for one night, which is a minimum if you have 1 to 2 people. If you have anything more than that or 4 and above, then the price per person does go down. Yeah, so I'd say price is low.
He took me out on this trip, so you know. So yeah. Price is low.
I'm gonna go with price is low.
280, 140 for a night. Oh, they also gave us dinner and they also serve us breakfast.
Yeah, so it includes 2 meals and a guided tour into the jungle. But overall price low.
Okay, alright. I would say 140 for a weekend. I would say yeah, that's pretty low. But we need to factor in the fact that we came all the way to Johor. So the toll was from KL was about 30.
Just under 40 ringgit.
Just under, okay, I think it was 38 ringgit.
Something like that.
Something like that, yeah. So that's 2 ways, right? So then you have like another 80 bucks. In total, let's say we split that, it'll be about 180 ringgit per person, which I think for a weekend getaway, it's a pretty decent price. So yeah, fine. Low to slightly low medium. Yeah, low to low medium.
Low medium.
Low medium, yeah.
Rare, medium, rare.
Fun level.
Yes.
Fun level. How was fun level?
Fun, I would say it is medium to high.
Medium
the reason why I'd say that is
This
because
scale, right? Okay, yeah.
this is much more of a retreat. It's more relaxing. So fun in terms of activities, there are quite a lot of options. So there's a nearby cafe where you can do pottery classes, there's a farm to visit, you can go fishing.
You can swing on a hammock. That's free.
Yeah, so all those other activities I mentioned, those are separate, which we didn't do in this trip. We were just here for one night.
That adult playground.
Oh, there is an adult playground, yes.
Yeah, okay. So
Yeah.
if we did that, I think fun would have been higher.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't feel like doing it. No. Okay.
It just depends on how many activities you choose to do. You can do as much or as little as you like.
Yep. Okay, I think medium to high is a pretty good estimate. We did go to the waterfall as well, which, as we said yesterday, was high effort, also high fun. So I guess kind of what you would make out of it, but capacity for high fun is there. Effort. Yeah.
Medium.
Medium effort.
I think we need to also define
It's
what
super
do you mean
high
by
effort. I don't know, like, I mean, how much effort it took. Because sometimes I think about the trip, right? And I'll be like, oh, this sounds fun, but it sounds like so much effort. I don't know, it's just how much effort
Exactly.
you
So
need
if
to
we're talking,
exert.
if
Yeah.
you're talking about the planning stage, then I'd say it's low effort. I
Okay.
just, when you go online, they give you a number.
Yeah.
I just WhatsApped the organizer here,
Mm-hmm.
arranged everything. They told us the instructions. We drove down here, and payment was, you know, just a bank transfer. It was pretty.
It was
pretty
low,
effort.
it was super low effort for me because all I did was sleep in the car. You had to drive the whole way. If you're like
That's
Steph
okay.
and you don't mind driving for like 3.5 hours, a bit 4 if you like to stop and eat. Still low effort for him, but you know, maybe low to medium effort for someone who doesn't find it as fun. And then every activity itself was also kind of like medium to high effort in my view. Like, to get to the waterfall, you have to walk up a hill. To go on the track, it's not like an easy track. I don't think you can probably go with like older parents because everything's really steep.
Quite steep, yeah.
Yeah, and I mean, it's so fun that they don't require you to wear like certain shoes and they want you to go barefoot. But that's also super high effort because you're basically trying to scramble and grip your bare feet onto whatever rough surface that is, which could be like rocks or grass
That's
or
a good thing
trees
to
or
mention
whatever.
actually, because
Yeah.
yesterday both of us were not used to walking barefoot. So initially,
Yeah.
walking, you know, on the treehouse everywhere, even if it looks relatively flat,
Yeah.
just by being a different surface, you know, we could feel that.
Yeah. If you put your foot on it and your foot, like my foot, is not used to this surface, it's actually really difficult to
And then
walk.
also climbing up
Yeah.
and down the treehouse is all
Oh yeah, so we're on the second
reconstructed
floor.
branches.
So that's high effort. I didn't know. Basically, this is quite a high effort trip, I think. But I think it was like a medium to high fun trip. Okay, medium to high effort trip. Alright, so that's
Right.
our conclusion. We hope you enjoyed Weekend Fun with us. We'll probably do a few more videos just like this. If you like it, just let us know. And that's it for today.
I just wanted to add on a few things. We do have a couple of plug points. They give us some fans, so it's a bit cooler at night. We have to store our stuff in these containers because the monkeys can be a bit adventurous.
I need to say something about the mattress. Surprisingly, although this thing is super thin, I found myself being able to sleep. I think it's because the bamboo here is so flexible. So the ground itself is pretty flexible. Here is the toilet. Okay, so you need to sort of like make your way carefully down. And this is the toilet. I know it kind of looks like one of those cabin in the woods kind of toilet, but they have shower. The water is just like really cold and really nice. But I think if we were to stay here a few days, I don't know how we would poop. We'll wait to go back to KL. So there you go. That's our accommodation tour.